Welcome in week 5 of Football Friday Night. I'm Brendan Robertson alongside Colin Cody. Lots of games to get to tonight.
Brendan, it's such a pleasure to be up here again with you, and we have 30 minutes of rain-free highlights coming up your way. Game Night Live, Game of the Week, and your top plays of the week as well.
That's right. We're going to jump right in. In 2013, Aquinas put a stop to 3 straight decades of losing to Lincoln County. It was James Leonard's first year as the Irish head coach. Since then, they've won 5 of the last 6 meetings. Both teams with great rushing attacks. The Red Devils' defense has thrown back-to-back shutouts. First quarter, James Schlegel getting the ball, sneaking up the middle, picks up a big first down for the Irish. The field goal is good. Points were at a premium tonight down in Lincoln County. Schlegel again unleashing a bomb, and watch the yards after the catch here from Joseph Welsh. That will be a big Irish first down. But same drive, next play, Schlegel picked off. Kevon Franklin going the other way. Big stiff arm, knocked out of bounds. And here we go for the Red Devils. 4th down, Colby Ferguson. Their power back, powering up the middle to pick up the first down. And then Ferguson going to take it in for the Lincoln County touchdown. They took a 7-3 lead, but the Irish would get the touchdown that mattered. They win 10-7, the final. Staying in 1A, Region 7, Washington Wilkes hosting Warren County. Big rivalry for these two teams. First quarter, Darian Jones finds a hole, trying to stay alive, looking for the end zone, but good hustle. Brandon Taylor brings him down. Then Jones again. Around the same side, Warren County keeping the drive moving, capping it off with the touchdown there. Plus, extra point. Got to show some love for the kickers, right, Colin Cody?
Got to.
On the board, 7-0. Second quarter, Travis Moss going to pick up a few yards in the trenches, fighting hard. This one was fought on the ground for sure. Then it's Jones muscling his way across the goal line. Warren up 13-0. Washington Wilkes going to try to turn it around, and they do so in the second half, scoring with 12 seconds left to win this one. What a thriller. 22-19.
Man, that was a close game, Brendan.
That's right. Good finish. Colin, not a region game, but 2 very tough teams on the Georgia side tonight.
That's right. B. Swainsboro coming off a huge win against Cross Creek, 48 to Goose Egg last week.
Yeah, and Swainsboro, the House of Pain, they go in there and get a big win over Washington County. We were trying to get you some highlights of this one. Didn't happen. I wanted to show you the score. 27-7 in a top 10 matchup.
But we're going to move over to the Class 2A, Region 4. Laney Wildcats taking on the Harlem Bulldogs. Third quarter, pick up Harlem up 20-0. Wildcats trying to make a run. But here's the big guy, Danny Lindsay, making the tackle. Keyshawn Sanders next is going to find Marcellus Brigham, and that's going to be across the middle. But the Harlem defense has him surrounded. Hands up, young man. It's a stick up. R.J. Williams is going to secure the catch, but this time it's J. Orsi Ransom. He doesn't let him get any further. That's how you lay some wood right there. Sanders throws it again deep to Brigham. He catches it in the end zone this time. In some traffic, Laney tries to save themselves with a 2-point conversion. Doesn't get it. Harlem wins 34-6. Also, John Riley and the West Side Patriots.
First, I think we're going to do Hepzibah on the road at Butler. Yeah, the Rebels coming
kind of anxious.
55-27 win. 14-6 Hepzibah over Butler at half. Third quarter, Ja'Cory Johnson kept him for himself. Big hit by Joseph Ward. They go back and forth. Hepzibah with the ball. Marshall Chambers, their signal caller, looking for an open man, but why not? Just going to scramble himself, weaving through the traffic. Chambers all the way. We got top plays, and Colin Cody, this one might be on there.
That might be in there.
Look at that run from Chambers. My
Just
goodness.
Keep watching.
22-6 Rebels over the Razorbacks right there. Cross Creek couldn't score. Ronald Coleman going to cap it off again. Hepzibah wins. There you see a big 35-6, the final. Same region, Jefferson County hosting Josie, the Warriors in the first quarter. Stephen McReynolds.
He's a big guy.
Big boy. Jefferson County got some Warriors down there. Bursting through. The Josie defense gets the stop. Then it's Carlton Brown. Falls across the goal line for the touchdown. Jefferson County out in front 7-0. Then they go on the run, but how about Josie? Trying to fight their way back in, and that's a fumble stripped away. I guess it's not really a fumble. He just ripped the ball away. And Josie looking deep to capitalize on that. But, Colin, I told you about top plays.
Yeah. Is this one?
Jai Jarkeezy We got to get his name right because that young man
High point.
went up and got it. And the thing about this play, runs it all the way back.
He put him on skates.
Trust me.
Put him on skates.
14-0 right there. 53-0 tonight from Jefferson County.
All right, now we go. John Wiley and the West Side Patriots getting their first win last week, now up for another tough one against Screven County. Here's QB. Markovich takes a snap and hands the ball off to the running back, Hawkins, who rushes for 12 yards, gets a touchdown, 7-0, Screven leading. Next drive, West Side. It's going to be Gooch. Yeah, takes the snap, hands the ball off, and Cleveland finishes. Now here is second quarter, West Side. Gooch takes a snap, finds a wide open receiver. Cleveland for a huge gain for a first down. West Side, Hankins sets up for a 44-yarder. And cha-ching, he cashes that all the way in. That's money. The county wins 15-9.
That's a bomb field goal for a high school. All right, 2-1 Burke County, number 9 in Class 4A. The Bears' only loss came on the road to 5th-ranked Benedictine at a neutral site way down in Swainsboro, I believe. Evans with 2 impressive wins. They beat North Augusta on the road, then came back at home from 10-0 to beat ARC. But the Bears got plenty of firepower. Opening drive, Burke County, they went 80 yards. They had 1 pass on the drive. Michael Johnson from 10 yards out, 7-0 Burke County. Didn't take Evans long to answer, though. Second play from scrimmage. Nathan Clem breaks it around the right side, and he gone. 60 yards to the house. House call for Evans. And the Knights
That
tie
might be
it
a
up.
top play, too.
2 plays later, 7-7. The little Evans cheerleaders loved it. All right, another monster drive for Burke County using the ground game. And this one, ironically enough, ends with a little play-action pass. Wanya Dove to Sabak Murray from 12 yards out. It's 14-7. Burke forced a punt, got the ball back. This time, Dove, the QB keeper, he punches it home, and it's 21-7 Burke County. After Evans got a tough holding call converting a 3rd down, they had to give the ball back to the Bears, but no quit in Lemuel Lackey's ball club. Watch Caleb Fleming stripping it, Joe Hampton recovering it, and the Knights would have a drive late to end the first half. They get down to the 30 with 9 seconds left, but Caleb Jackson to Nathan Clem, it doesn't turn into any points. Burke County wins 37-17.
All right, 0-48 last week. Swainsboro, now Cross Creek hosts Liberty at home first quarter. Liberty County with the ball. Deontay Bowens drops back to pass, completes it down the sideline to Nicholas Burnett. He's gone. Is that how you say it, Brendan? 7-0. 7-0 Liberty. Cross Creek turned the ball over on downs. Liberty in possession. Deontay Bowens scrambles. He completes a pass to Anthony Parker. First down, Panthers, before he's dragged down close to the 35. Now, Liberty marching down the field. Deontay Bowens rolls out the pocket, completes the pass to Anthony Parker again. This time it's in the end zone. Liberty County in that thing. I like that as they go on to win.
A whole lot of Liberty County, 54-0. I think we got some scores on the board. There we go. Glasscock falls to Briarwood. Thompson falls to 5th-ranked Greater Atlanta Christian. And I believe that's it for the Georgia scores because we had so many games. Don't go anywhere. We are just getting started here on Football Friday night.
Supporting high school athletics, McDonald's, proud sponsor of Football Friday night.